Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of Reseller Friday here on the Ohio Patriot Education Network YouTube channel. I'm, as always, your host, Aaron, the Ohio Patriot. And for today's Reseller Friday, we're going to talk about the latest bunch of unclaimed freight that I got over at the bids place there. So basically, what it is to deal with this place, obviously, for those who don't know, it's the first time I've been there in about a month, give or take, maybe even 5 weeks or so. They basically they're open Monday to Friday. They took over an old Kmart location is what it is there. And they have a couple different ones across the state is what it is, and they basically do a mix of unclaimed freight stuff you can buy off their website, and then it's Monday to Friday. They have different days and different deals for the days is what it is there. Because Monday starts out every item on the thing, like every item in these bids or in these bins is like $5 a piece, I believe is what it is. And then Tuesday it is $4 a piece. Wednesday it is buy one get one free, $3 for stuff. Thursday it is $2 per thing, and then here come Friday it is 50 cents a piece. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that they toss everything after that hasn't been sold out or whatever. So I'm assuming it's in a dump truck, but it could be too, where they just sell it out to somebody that's like, Goodwill or something like that is what it is then for X amount of dollars. But anyway, you can get some really interesting stuff over there. I got some good stuff today that I know for a fact already because I've checked a few things without already there is what it is. And we're going to go over some things here. So starting out, we obviously found in there, so it's completely folded up, and then it was an Amazon Prime bag that had the tag on it there, where it was I guess technically I could have just looked at the thing here and it wouldn't have been a mystery bag after all. Because I told my cousin, I was like, oh yeah, it's just a mystery bag or whatever. But I guess I could have just looked on the thing here because it said what it actually was there. So yeah, I pulled this open and then pulled the thing out here. There was another bag inside of it. And what was actually in this bag was the stopper things for roller skates. So I have two basically useless things right now on that one, which they're not totally useless because if I find somebody that has like roller skates or would want to have like roller skate replacement things, whatever it is, like the stopper things, like there you go. I can make some money off of those, and I'm guessing that's a couple dollars anyway. So, it's a couple bucks I didn't have before that. And for 50 cents, it was like I said, it was a gamble. Another gamble I made, which now that I look into them, I probably should, because I remember seeing about 5 or 6 of these things throughout the time that I was there and other things. And I'm like, you know what, I should probably pick these up. And I didn't think about it. And then finally I was over at one of the other sides, there's what it was. And I found 7 of these together in one of the bins. And if I thought better of it, I would have gone back and got the other 5 for another $2.50 is what it is. Because what these actually are is they are, if you can see the thing right there, what it actually says on it is it says, 4 Seasons armrest seat cover. And what they actually are is what you do is you take them and you put them over the thing in the middle there, or you take them and you put them on your armrest is what it is there. So you put your arm like right there is what it is then. And I think they're for the middle thing. So potentially I have 7 of those now. And when looking into them, they are on Amazon worth about $7 a piece. So potentially it's like almost $50 worth of shit right there if I can sell them all at some point for that price, give or take. But I'm probably going to sell them for like $5 a piece, honestly. So it'd be more like $35 I'll make off of them then. But if I had gotten 5 more of them, it would have been more like, it would have been more like $60 or whatever. So anyway, another thing I got that I found over there today, which y'all know me, I do love the boxes, the cases, is what it is, especially when it's hard cases. And in this particular case, this one's not like super great because it was opened up and it wasn't like shut properly or whatever. So you got like a little bit of shit right there. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see it right there. And it has a little bit of like a stain, like a teeny little stain right there on it. But what these are is they are Vision Pro carrying cases for like the eyeglass things, whatever you can do for like virtual reality shows. What it is there. And looking into these, they're like at least $13 a piece. So I got 3 of them here. So I got 2 that were on and I had the third one that was completely sealed in the plastic frame stuff is what was there. So that was a really good deal on that, I believe. Moving on to other stuff we got. So let's see, I got 7 of those seat cover things. Let me grab all those out right now so I don't have to deal with them things later. But yeah, I'd like to get the when I saw those hard cases, I was like, yeah, I got to get these motherfuckers because you never know, man. It could be $5, it could be $20 for those things. And this is also another one here I got. This is another little hard case here. It's a little black hard case. That's pretty cool. And I'm not sure exactly what kind of hard case this is right now. Pretty interesting though. It's got a little strap thing in there with it, so you can put it on the side there. So that's cool. So it does come with this little strap thing. And then this feels like velvety inside of it. So I'm assuming it's some kind of a case maybe. Usually I try to look to see if I can find like a name on these or something. This one's interesting too. It's got like a velvet piece on the other side there. This will actually show up on camera. But then it folds down. It has like little pockets for like something, and it has like another piece on it there. It has all velvety stuff as what it is there too. So yeah, sometimes these will actually have like on the zipper part, it'll say like what kind of case it is or whatever. But I'm not sure on this one. This looks like a little. I don't think it'd be a makeup bag case or whatever. It is weird though. So I'll have to check that out here in a minute. See if I can't find the cases for it. But yeah, the other case, the gray case though, was these things right here. They're worth at least 13 a piece. It might be worth 20 actually, because looking at these other ones here, when you actually look it up in the case, there's what it is. There's other ones like this one's 35. It looks similar, but there's nothing there. And this one's 20, but it has a like a hook thing for it, is what it is there too, so you can carry it and stuff. Versus these ones that I was looking at right here are only 13, is what it is. Should go back down to it. Whatever. Let me look up the small. Look up small black carrying case. Let's see if anything pulls up there. See, this looks similar to what I have, but not quite. Yeah, I don't think that's a GoPro carrying case. Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of carrying case this is, because it's some kind of carrying case for sure, but it's not. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure because it's all like velvety inside. I don't think it would be a phone case, but maybe, I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out like why it would have these like little spots in there for you to like put stuff into. Then, like I almost think it might be something for like a little headphone kind of thing or something like that, maybe. Because that would make sense. I'm super happy that little latch thing came with it though inside of it, so that was good. Because that definitely adds value to it. Then if it didn't have that, it would be less value. But because it has it, you can put a thing out there. It's worth more, obviously. That is a nice little case, though, dude. That's probably. I'm guessing this is at least like a $10 case anyway. That'd be my guess right now with it. One of the interesting things I found over there today. One thing I noticed, and I said something to my cousin about this over there, because there was probably like I would say at least like 20 or 30 different books I found over there today that were various like romance novels and stuff like that and whatnot. And then when I was looking at other stuff in the one bin, I came across this book, which is a Stranger Things 6, number 3. And what these actually are is it's a comic. Because looking at it right here inside of it, you can see right there, it's like got comic stuff going on there, so that's pretty cool. The only issue with it is it has a little bit of like damage to the pages here on the side, like on the bottom stuff. But looking into this, it's like I think like $7 or $8 on Amazon, so $5 item, or it might just be something I would give to one of my buddies, whatever the case be. This might be like a featured gift for like NEA or something like that. I don't like Stranger Things, so yeah, it is what it is. This right here is probably going to become either a resold item for around Halloween, or it'll be something else for that matter, which is a Halloween witch hat. But on the back here it says 12-piece Halloween hat accessory stuff. So I don't know if it's a bunch of stuff in there or not. I'm trying to figure out which side of this pops open properly. Any side. It's the bottom piece here, because I don't want to fuck with it too much though. Just in case. Yeah, looks like this bottom piece cracks here. Just a little bit anyway. Maybe it's kind of breaking apart is the problem. Yeah, tape kind of came loose there, whatever. So, anyway. Looks like maybe several witch hats. To be honest, I'm not sure. It's all vacuum sealed though, so that's cool. But yeah, I might just sell that off to whoever then at some point down the line. Some chick that wants to be a sexy witch for Halloween or something. Like, I need a witch hat. So, this is one of the things I actually took a gamble on today. Just because I saw it and I was like, if it's all together there, it could be good money, but if it's not, it's kind of shitty. Big old mouse, but it's all taped up on the back, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my trusty knife here. The good old Adam namesake knife. We'll cut that tape away is what it is. See if that's all intact or not. Again, it was a gamble. It was either, get it and do whatever, or whatever, then that's the case. So I figure for 50 cents, I'll take the gamble on it. If it's not all there, it's whatever. If it is all there, sweet. All right, so first off, oh, got a little charger thing there. Seeing the thing itself right now. Ooh. So it's got a bunch of stuff in there with it. Okay, so we got the. Good lord, that thing is huge. Good God, that's big. Oh, nice. It does actually have the thing with it there. So it's a giant mouse. Wow, it's got a bunch of different things on there. And it does have the, there inside of it. So. I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, dude. Let's find out here momentarily. Trying to see which one was the. Oh shit! It actually lights up. And it appears to be. Yeah, it appears to be that it actually has like a USB cable thing with it here. That potentially is how you charge it. So that's cool. I'm assuming this is quite a bit of money, honestly. That's the reason I picked it up and grabbed it, honestly, is because I was like, you can't. Like, I just want to test it, man. I'm just like, it seems like a pretty good deal, potentially. Because I know these things are not cheap, When you get to those, like, higher end ones is what it is. So. Set that partner in there right now. Just pop that in there and then throw it back into usually we do for the time being. see what else is in this box with this. So we got a bunch of different things. Oh, we got 24/7 customer support built tag thing. Let's see, we got a greetings. Appreciate you purchasing this item from us. Thank you card. And it's like an owner's manual, and that appears to be it. So I actually want to see how much these are worth right now, is what it is. So this is a Nulia M505 wireless trackball mouse, is what it's called. And yeah, this thing is fucking huge in my hand, dude. Compared to this little teeny baby mouse I've been using forever, like, thing is gigantic, man. I feel like this is a fucking computer. I feel like this is the kind of mouse I would use if I was gonna do like a bunch of gamer shit, dude. I'm like, thing there's what it is. Let me go ahead and look this up then really quick. So we got CM. Well, actually, let's go Nulia M505 wireless trackball mouse. Wireless trackball mouse. Holy shit, that is the deal of the day right now. If it works. 31 fucking dollars for that one. $38 for this one. $25 for the 07. So yeah, the 505s. This one doesn't even say 505 on it. This one does. $38 fucking dollars, dude. Holy shit, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna check this just to confirm it does work. So let me pull out my other mouses thing. Here's what it is. And I'll set those aside for the time being. And I'm going to try to plug this bad boy in right now. See if it actually functions or not. So, plug that in there. Okay, turn it on. Oh shit, it does function, baby. Dude, who the hell would send this back then if that be the case? Because it was all taped and shit? Like, did you just not get the right thing? Like, damn. That's crazy, man. Like, I got a fucking... That's insane, bro. Yeah, it seems to work completely, dude. That's awesome, man. Yeah, fucking literally a $30+ mouse for 50 cents, bro. Dude, you cannot beat that at all. Hell nah, you can't beat that shit, dude. Fucking nuts, dude. Even if I didn't want this, I would just sell the motherfucker then for close to cost, honestly. Because it has everything with it, literally. So, that's some crazy, crazy stuff, man. Yeah, $30+ mouse for literally 50 cents. Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying, bro. You can get some crazy shit over there for that kind of deal. So, yeah, go ahead and put that all back into its little. Actually, I guess maybe I'll set it this way, so that way I'll keep the ball and stuff all in good shape too, for that matter. Yeah, that's fucking wild, man. Jesus. Let's ship that all back in. Yeah, slide it all in there. Yeah, that's pretty wild stuff, dude. Yeah, potentially a $40 fucking mouse almost for 50 cents. Again, that's what happens when you take the gamble. I've taken the gamble before with the other one. It was like $10, but the problem was it didn't have a working with it. And the one that I got that was supposed to be universally for it, it was not. So That one was rolling the dice and losing, unfortunately enough. Found a couple other mice over there too before that were wireless mice, Meese, we were calling them at that point. And yeah, they were not in good shape either, for that matter. But what was that? Oh, that's why. There's a little piece of tape that needs to be sliced through it on the thing. There's a really good to get this in the box. The latch again. Yeah, that's perfect. That's fucking crazy, dude. 30 to 40, 35 to 40 bucks right there for that. 50 cents, dude. Nuts. Definitely deal of the day. Next up, we got this thing here, which is a bedside caddy. I'm not going to open this up, but I figured this is something going to be for me. It becomes a 9.4 inch by 13.4 inch. I'm assuming it's like a little container thing or whatever then. So this is just going to be a thing for me if I move what it is then. I'll take it out of the package then. There. Let's see what else we got here. I pulled out this thing. I'm not sure exactly here. I think this is a thermometer. I'm not 100% sure on this one. So comes in this little package here, and it's a, let's see, digital pH meter maintenance. Oh, okay, it's like a testing thing for like your pH of your water or something, maybe? I don't know. Let's check out this owner's manual thing here. Pen type pH meter. Okay, what does this actually do then? Remove plastic protective cap first. Rinse the acid down with diluted water, dry with paper towel. Next, meter, pressing on off, immerse pH meter, electrode in solution to be tested. Stir gently, wait for results to be tested. Okay, so it's basically testing your pH balances and what it is then, so that's cool. So I assume this has got to be worth some money anyway. So let me I think there's a crack in this case is what it is. Maybe not. Maybe it's just the way it sits. Yeah, it's just the way it sits. Yeah, I want to check it out then. Let me look up that. No. Duh. I'm like grabbing from my other mouse and it's not plugged back in yet. I'm like, why is there nothing there? Oh yeah, that's right, because looking at the big ass mouse to make sure that one worked, and it did. Which is good. Like I said, very good. Anyway. Slide that back in there then. Turn back on my little baby mouse here. Alright, let's see here. So that'd be a pH metric meter. Oh, okay, it's for pools and stuff. Okay, so these ones are yellow. The one I have is green, but it's basically the same thing. Like 9 to 10 bucks. Oh, okay, here you go. Yeah, it's to test test it for hydroponics, household drinking water, pool, and aquariums. That's cool. So yeah, it looks like probably like 10 bucks, give or take. Like $9 to $10. Yeah, like all of them like 9 to 10 bucks. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's a 2-pack, looks like, for 13. Yeah, this looks like $9 to $10 then. Yeah, not bad though. Again, I still think the mouse is probably the best thing right now for the day. And then we're gonna move on to another thing now. Got a few of these, so we're gonna try and pull all of them out at once. Which is got the old Juneteenth potty packs, baby. 3 of them. Mostly because it's fucking retarded as shit, and I kind of want to just resell these for money. I think there's balloons in here too, which I'm assuming have like the Juneteenth logos on them and stuff. And then looks like there's some other shit too for that matter. Actually, there's one that's kind of crappy here, so I'm gonna open up probably the crappiest of the 3 then. And then we'll find out exactly what's all up in here. So you have like tape and shit on them or something then too. So let me go ahead and just open this one up right here so it is. Figure out which side this opens up in. At least it should open up anyway. Someplace here. Oh, there it is, right on the bottom. Other things I found there that I thought would be maybe a part of a pack actually with these was some salon supply. It's a set of combs / brushes. And I got 2 packs of those. So now let's see, we got a bunch of balloons. Looks like the balloons may or may not say Juneteenth on them. So let me go ahead and pull this open as well. I'm just going to have to pull one of these balloons out if I can. Grabbing these out right now. Okay, let's see what this actually says on that balloon. Let's just blow this motherfucker up. Shit, I don't want to blow up now. Oh, that's cool. So it has 1865 Juneteenth. So that would have been the day that I will keep one of these just for nostalgia's sake because I did that. I'm probably going to keep this whole pack of what it is just because, that whole thing. So that's cool though. So you got a pack of balloons that's probably like, I don't know, 10, 12 balloons in there maybe 16, depending here. Various colors, looks like yellow, red, and green, which makes sense because that would be what, like African flag colors, I guess, if I'm not mistaken. So you got those in there. You got some kind of little like ribbon tape stuff is what it is here. I think this is probably for putting the balloons up, would be my guess. Like taping them on the walls or whatever. You have a bunch of little sticker things. Not sure what those would be for. And then, let's see what else we got here. Okay, I thought this was American flag. No, it's actually way more fucking ignorant than that. So, you guys are gonna fucking laugh when you see this shit, dude. Just how fucking retarded this is. So it has a whole party pack thing in it too as well. Let's get this even open now. Yeah. It made my mouth taste weird now. Yeah, looks like it's got another thing of tape here. Little orange thread thing. And then a chick with an afro that is half American flag, half African flag. So that's one. Then we got a peace sign in the African flag coloration. We have a little star thing that says 1865 Juneteenth. We have a peace thing in the African flag coloration. You have a black fist with a ball and chain being broken on it that says Juneteenth and an African flag in the background. You have a head wrap of some black woman saying 1865 on it, which all these look like it can be, what you call it up there. They got little things in there you can pop through the little holes. There's what it is. And you got this one, which is obviously I think this might be an actual, like, what you call it, of the African continent, with a black power fist with a half broken chain on it. And then finally, the last one here is Juneteenth Freedom Day, holding an African flag. And that it's kind of messed up. It's got a little bit of a, what you call it on there. It's not, probably can get knocked around, be my guess. And you got that other stuff there in it. So I basically put it up there. So, yeah, crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff for sure. Like, really what this whole thing shows me right here is it's like ridiculous black empowerment is what it is, dude. That's like obviously like racial supremacy empowerment is what it really should be considered at that point, because that's really what it fucking is, dude. So, and by the way, we already had a day to celebrate fucking Americans. It's called the 4th of July, you dumb sons of bitches. And you got another pack of, actually, so 2 more packs of shit in here. I'll take 1 more big pack of stuff in here. So yeah, you got, I'm not even going to pull this one apart because it's just all kinds of stupid shit. So you got your Juneteenth chains being broken on the one side. And it looks like we've got like a cornucopia on the fucking African flag coloration and a bunch of other stuff in there. So, yeah, just all kinds of silliness is what it is, dude. But, you know, I mean, if people are stupid to pay money for this, like, fuck it. I'll make like $10 off of somebody with each one of these things. Fucking might as well, bro. Hell, I could probably break these into pieces actually and sell them individually for like X more money is what it'd be then. They'd be like, damn, the white man getting us again. I'm making jokes, obviously. Let's go ahead and put all this crap in there together. But yeah. And then we also got a little thing of paper plates, which I figured, honestly, I'd probably just use these, is what it is myself. So, you know, these are like $3 or $4 usually at some place. Like, even at the dollar store, they'd be $1.25 for like 20 plates, so 50 cents. You know, you can't beat that, obviously, with a stick. Next thing up is this thing, which is a New Star Food Service. It is a serving tray to put stuff on, like drinks and whatnot. So I'm not going to open it because I don't need to. I figure I'll just either like resell this to somebody at some point, or it'll be whatever at that point. Maybe I'll just keep it for like, you know, entertaining people or something like that. That's semantics, honestly. Obviously, got one of those hair salon things. There's what it is. Guess I've got 2 of those. One thing I bought that I think I've got one of before, something similar to it before, which is the doggy neck things is what it is there when they have their surgeries and shit. This is supposed to be to keep the dogs immobilized, basically. And it's really nice for that reason, because you can, it's like inflate, actually there's an inflatable thing. It feels like it's already inflated, but somebody fucked up on that one because it shouldn't be inflated is what it is. But yeah, it's nice for that. I should try to take this out of here and deflate it though, because it shouldn't be inflated right now. It should be completely deflated is what it is then. I'm surprised it didn't break, honestly, on that one. Just really inflated like that. Yeah, I'm going to try to get it to deflate completely here on the side. Pop this out real quick. Actually, I'll pull the whole motherfucking thing out if I can. Or at least twist it around anyway to get to the inflatey piece. Mm. Okay, that's a simple piece right there. Let's see if I can get this inflated a minute. Pop this out. I don't want to pop up for some reason. Yeah, there you go. Seems like with that it should be able to easily drop out of it, but it's not wanting to. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, it's just taking a long time to get it done. Okay. There. That's good. Got it most of the way out there. That should be good. Actually, I'm going to return this because it might be a functionality issue here. It seems like it should be able to pop completely out of this thing. It's not wanting to do that right now for some reason. I think it's just ever so slightly stuck in there. It has to be deflated a little bit more to get it out there or something. There it goes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Got to pop out of the hole there. Yeah. That's cool. So, yeah, it's a little, you inflate it up there and it's like doing it for the dog's neck is what it is there for when they have surgeries and shit like that. This is like $5 to $10, give or take. So, anyway. We got our third one of those cases from earlier, which is like 13 a piece for those. I'm not even sure what this is. I think this is a mystery thing I grabbed. Cut this bad boy apart, see what this is. Let's cut himself in that one. Did that cut himself in that one? Not really good. Unless I see blood running off my finger soon. I think I'm okay. I think this is a net. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it's some kind of a net, like a cargo net thing for a vehicle or something. So. Yeah, so we got some Velcro strippage on these things right here is what it is. These are all Velcro strips. And this piece is a... Oh, it's two pieces, actually. Huh. Almost looks like bags or something. I'm not sure what the fuck this is. I thought it was like one big piece of cargo net or something like that, but no, it's like two little... Huh. I almost wonder if this isn't part of a game, maybe, because it would make sense to have like the 4 Velcro strips there, because that would be the parts that, like, you attach it to here, and the other side like that, and then you would put them somehow on something. Like, it almost looks like it could be like a teeny basketball hoop or something, but it doesn't have like a bottom part. I don't know. It's strange. That's the problem. It doesn't have anything written on the bag either, so it's like impossible to know what the fuck it actually was. So, I'm not sure on that one. I'll have to do a little bit of research on that maybe and see if I can't find something there. Mystery thing for sure, as of right now. Another thing I got pretty much for myself was some tablecloth things that I'm going to use. They're in regular black coloration. That was cool. A couple bucks there probably they're worth, but to me they're whatever. This thing is not 100% sure. Let me look at what it says here on this. I'm trying to even see what it says here. Cloth mop or something. Is it maybe mop heads or something? I don't know. Strange. Next up, we got this thing here, which is a travel maker accessory beige. I don't remember picking this fucker up at all, dude. It's all in the bag, all in your bag. So we'll go ahead and open this thing up. And this looks nice. Oh yeah, that's really nice, dude. Nice little beige bag. Oh wow, that's cool. Fucking. That's cool as shit. It's like a whole accessory case thing for a woman. Go ahead and see what the price of this bad boy is, dude. Thought I had a, there we go, there's a sticker thing here for it. Yeah, it's Michael, Miycoo. Let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. Has a whole warranty thing with it here. Yeah, let's go look this shit up real quick now. Miycoo. Oh, it's a lunch bag. Huh. Or is it a lunch bag? No, I'm pretty sure this says travel bag. Check the packaging again on this. Yeah, it's a travel makeup bag. Okay. Yeah. So they make lunch bags and stuff too, I guess, though. So let me look at this again. Oh, travel makeup bag. Ah, okay, it's not quite as much as I thought it was. It's like $10. That's still not bad though, for 50 cents. I mean, that's a nice looking bag, dude. It's like definitely. Hell, that might be a fucking future Christmas present for my sister or something, dude. Or one of my cousins, for that matter, even. So, yeah, it's this thing right here is what it is. And they got all different colors of it there. I think this one might be the one I have right here. Or maybe it's that coloration there. Yeah, that coloration seems more like $10. That's not bad though, $10. Yeah. That's a really good deal, man. It seems to be perfect, honestly, on that. So I'll go ahead and actually put the little tag thing in there just to know exactly what it is later on. Yeah, that's crazy. $10 for that bed. You get it to flip back in here without getting stuck against the adhesive. Just close it back up in there then. Easier said than done right now. Off the tag, you stupid fucking adhesive. Problem once you take the shit out, it's hard to fuck get it back in. Yeah. Let's see, next up. This was actually something else I found over there I thought was pretty badass looking. Another kind of case. Has a similar little thing there on it. This one has a cool little purple and yellow, or purple actually, purple and blue. Oh, nice. It actually says exactly what it is right here on it. It's a Nintendo Switch case, baby. Fuck yeah. Yep, you got your little area for your Switch here on the bottom, I'm guessing. I don't know if the reason they sent this back is because it doesn't have the actual whole thing in there is what it is. So I'm noticing right here on the bottom here has a like one half of a thing to like close it up, the other half is not existing there. So, but either way, that's cool. So let's check out how much this actually is worth. I'll probably use it for something else. Actually, I'll probably use it for like game storage or something if that be the case. If I was to keep this, so we can go ahead and just see what the price of this bad boy is. Then that's cool. Got the pink zipper on the one side, and you got the blue zipper on the other side. Then. So let's see. So this is this is considered to be ORZLY case for Nintendo Switch Lite. Travel carry case for Nintendo Switch console, power adapter, games, and accessories. Yeah, let's see this whole thing right now. This would be ORZLY Nintendo Switch case. Oh. Well, if I had the bundle piece, it would be a bunch of money. So, yeah, with accessories, it looks like it's like $30. Okay, here you go. Yeah, this version right here is worth $10. It's still not bad though. Oh, okay. I'm fucking retarded. Apparently, there's not a whole thing. There's what it is. What it is you put the bottom piece on there, then or whatever, and then you simply attach it then like that. That makes more sense then. That's cool. So yeah, it's all together there. It's all good then. That's cool, man. So yeah, it's $10. It's not bad at all. This would be a nice. Honestly, though, if I could retrofit this motherfucker, this would be a nice little case to carry like, I don't know, some 2A shit in maybe. I don't know if mags will fit in this or not actually, because the size of it. I'd probably have to like do away with some of the bottom part of the case things that is there. So yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, if I go with my knife sideways, it'll fit it in there. I don't think it'll fit other stuff in though. Let me just confirm on this real quick. Yeah, no, it doesn't quite. Yeah, the fucking sides are too what you call it. It doesn't want to fit the 2A in it. So, well, that being said, you can put some 2A in the top though. So, a couple of them, but yeah, I don't know. It's whatever, man. That's cool. Yeah, it's definitely cool, man. Yeah, for $10, it's a good fucking deal, man. I just liked it because it was a big old case, it's a big old hard case, and yeah, literally, it's hard not to just grab one of those things. It has a couple little dings in on the side there, but yeah, I mean for the most part, yeah, it's a good deal, man. Uh, anyway, let's see what else we got here. Picked up this thing right here, which is a what does this even say it is? Frog tapestry, mushroom tapestry, moon tapestry, funny tapestry for bedroom wall hanging, frog, scarecrow tapestry, Halloween horror tapestry. So I think it is what you call it to like put across your windows and shit, like some blackout curtains. That's pretty much why I bought them. That's for whenever I move. So one of the other things I got besides that other book, that comic, there's what it was Toro book. So couldn't pass this shit up because I've got Toro cards before, and I figured, or not, sorry, not Toro. We got another book about Toro or Toro. So yeah, figure, might be worth it to look into that stuff. Maybe get some Toro cards one of these days. I'm not sure what the hell these are. They had a couple packs of them over there, and I picked up one of them. I think they're eggshells, but I could be wrong. I thought they were little cups at first, but now I'm looking at them, I think they are eggshells. That's cool. I might just give these to my my family friends, and if that be the case, have them use these for their kids for Halloween or something like that. Then these would be the perfect ones to put like money into, like 50 cents here, $1 there, whatever the case be. Then just hide them all around there. So another mystery thing here. I'm not sure what the hell this is, so we will find out together. Here's what it is. Again, I like doing these mystery item things sometimes what it is, because I have no idea what the fuck they even are. Whereas with the rollerblade skate wheel things, I could have actually just looked at it. If I looked at it a certain way, I could have found out fairly easily. Unfortunately, I did not realize that it said it on there. If I realized it said it on there, I would have probably just set it back then, because that wouldn't have been something I would have picked up at all. So, yeah, this thing's all shrink wrapped and bubble wrap here. Yep, it's got a bunch of conduit things with it or something. Let's see here. What the hell is this? Huh. Not sure what the fuck this is. It's like some kind of junction box thing or something. It's a coil of some kind. Coil AC1. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck that is. It has something to do with electricity, I believe. I'll have to give this to my cousin and see what he thinks of it. See if we can do anything with it then. Yeah, again, it's hard to know what the fuck it is because it's all, bubble wrapped up, literally. The thing, it's like, I thought it was some kind of toy or something like that, dude. But yeah, it makes a lot more sense for it to be like almost like a junction box thing or whatever, and it's got little things there with it too. So I'll just wrap the motherfucker back up completely then, and then pass it off to my cousin tomorrow. Then he's coming over tomorrow. Then. Be like, yeah, I have no use for this. Like, if you have a use for it, you can make some money off of it. Like, do so. So, and then give me the profits. Mail's going right now. I don't know if I got anything or not. One thing we got in yesterday that was addressed to Mom's maiden name or current resident was this thing right here about mineral rights and land. And I was like, well, you know, depending on what you want to give me for mineral rights, motherfuckers, maybe I will do that. Sell them out from everybody else's then. If they would give me $300,000 for the fucking mineral rights, like, fuck yeah. Alright, I got a couple more things in here right now. It's like maybe 5 or 6. Start pulling everything out together then. So my cousin found these, which are tactical desert military headscarf. Those don't know what these are. It's the fucking, what you call it, like the Taliban headscarf thing is what it is there. He grabbed one, he handed me 2 of them, so I picked up both of them. I think these are about $10 to $15 a piece, give or take. So I figure, hey, if nothing else, like if shit does go down, fucking, you know, what you call it up and become the gray man, if you will. That takes out the fucking Taliban slipper cell, if that'd be the case then. So anyway. But yeah, I got 2 of those then. That's the second one right here. And then this one I picked up just because I think it's just a little what-you-call-it thingy that could be an attachment or whatever. And I figured 50 cents, not a bad play. Yeah, so I thought, like a little, what-you-call-it. Actually, I could probably take this and put it onto, like one of my ARs, if I'm not mistaken. Or again, it would be, potentially if it could latch onto something else, it would be a nice little add on to like a sling or something, maybe make a sling a little bit better or whatever then. So yeah, I figure 50 cents, that's usually like a couple dollars then for sure. So, you know, worth it to pick up then for, you know, some 2 or related shit or whatever the case be, probably most likely. Oops, or the thing on that back. So there's that. There was this thing, which is, let's see what it is. Vintage something. Read. Something for men. It appears to be some like reading glass things. A little, put my glasses in basically, it'll be there. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like a little thing to put your glasses in. So figure anything else, have these for that. So again, something for me. It'll be, we'll go from there. So not super bad, not super great, but again, just a little pickup for, you know, Adam is what it'll be then. And then third to last, we had a cloth nappy dryer 4-pack, which could also be potentially using for, you know, just drying your clothes and shit like that if you need to. So that was pretty much, that's why I got that. This is a rolling pin in here, supposedly. And I pretty much just got that because who doesn't need an extra rolling pin sometimes? Especially when it's still in the container. There's what it is. Nice little rolling pin. So, again, can't beat that 50 cents of this. It's probably a $5 to $10 item for me, I guess. Depending on where you're looking at, obviously. And then last but not least is this thing right here, which I think is some kind of a bag, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah. Nice little ladies' bag of some kind there. That's what it looks like anyway. Got a little jewelry junk on the thing over there. The zippers. Yep, that pops down. Yeah, this looks like some kind of carrying case for probably makeup and stuff, would be my guess, because it's got a bunch of little things for like brushes and shit. So, yeah. A few bucks out of that probably would be my guess. Doesn't have any name on it or anything like that, so it's like basically just like random felt bag. So, I'm guessing like $5 to $7, honestly. I don't think it says anything on the thing over here. Oh, here we go. Herbal travel. Okay, yeah, it's a makeup bag. Yeah, it's a travel makeup bag. So yeah, so I got 2 different travel makeup bags today, unknowingly, and then a couple other ones that were various, things that were, lady related, and then there's other random stuff. They didn't have much. They had a lot of boxes today when I saw in a lot of the bins. I didn't really want to, open up and then go through and figure out what the fuck was actually in it and stuff like that. So I just fuck it basically. And then they had a lot of random bullshit over there too that was just like unnecessary crap, basically is what it is. And then, of course they had our little Juneteenth celebration stuff. So I should totally send one of those things to Congresswoman Amelia Sykes just because. And just be like, love you, mean it. Like, just fucking with her is what it is then. Especially considering you know it was from me. Because in reality, the actual note would say, get fucked, you stupid cunt. That would be one of the Juneteenth stuff. There, let's see here now. Let's see. This is Arville. URVE. Let's see. URVE. Travel. Yeah, I'm seeing similar bags for about $10. Yeah, looks like about $10. Yeah, it's not bad. Like $7 to $10, give or take. Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, apparently if that other one had been a large capacity version of that makeup bag, it would have been $22. But yeah, these ones are like $7 to $10, give or take. Looks like. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much if I sold a couple of things here, I could pretty much pay off what I bought today is what it was, because I think I only paid like $15 for shit. I'm actually going to take one of these out of here completely then. I actually want to see exactly. Yeah, let me see here now. HWK. I just want to see how much these headscarves are worth. Head scarf. Let's see. Looks like it's probably about $12, give or take. Actually, this one's $8. Yeah, like $8 to $12, give or take. Depending. Yeah, I forget what they call it. It's like Caliphs or something like that. I'm actually going to try it on here. Just, or not try it on. I'll just pull it out of the package here to show you guys exactly what it looks like then. And it's all unfolded and stuff like that. So. Yeah, this is literally what these little fucking piece of shit pro-Palestine kids have been wearing around lately. So. All these college campuses over the past year or so. And it just keeps coming apart basically. It's like a whole big headscarfy thing. And, you know, you just like throw it on, and it's like kind of like that basically. But anyway. But yeah, it's like surprise, motherfuckers, kind of thing. That's what I'd do it with, honestly, dude. That's what I would totally fucking with them like that. They'd be like, surprise, you fucking terrorist pieces of shit. So, like that opening scene of Bad Boys 2, where they're trying to go after the Klan guys or whatever. It'd be like kind of like that, except in this case, it'd be like, you know, the actual terrorists in our country. Which would be all the Islamic terrorism. But anyway, I don't think I can get that quite back together completely, but it's close enough. I think I got it fairly close. Yeah, it's almost in here. Yeah, it's close enough, dude. Yeah. So apparently this company also makes durable motorcycle jackets, chaps, boots, vests, pants, gloves. Yeah. That seems kind of weird, though, that they'd be making like a random headscarf then on top of that, dude. That just seems like a weird thing to add in there, right? So, yes, it is. I don't know how you pronounce that fucking word either. It's like I've heard it said a bunch of times, but I have no idea how to properly pronounce it because it's like some weird like Arabic terminology or something like that. But yeah, it's exactly what it says though. So we got 2 of them today. But yeah, like $8 a piece then. Like I've heard nothing else I can go. If something goes off then in this country, right, I can just be cut like, you know, God forbid I'm living by a college campus or whatever, then I can just basically blend in with the crowds it'll be then. Me fucking with everybody or whatever. So, well, I'll keep that actually out of here because I want to show my cousin in later. No fucking idea what the hell that is. Put all these back in there together. Yeah, like I said, I think honestly the best grab today was definitely the wireless mouse. Like a $40 fucking mouse. Completely works. Can actually be recharged using a USB cable that it came with for 50 cents. Like you seriously cannot beat that with a sharp stick, dude. Honestly. Runner up for random shit today, honestly, I think would have to go to the Vision Pro cases. They're like 13 a piece is what it is then. So, and obviously this is one that's just already open. Here's what it is. Just pop open like that and show you guys what actually it's inside. So, pretty cool. Got a little delicatessen thing in there, whatever. Yeah, I think this can also be used for other stuff too, for that matter. Depending, it's you can definitely like looking at the size of these and stuff like that. You can definitely put like I think you could probably fit a mag or something in here if I'm not mistaken. But let me just check that. Oh yeah, that totally does fit a mag in it. And you could fit at least two on the other side. So yeah, that could actually be a mag carrying case then for sure in the future. So, and if you would have like a little guy on the one side or whatever, that'd be cool. So yeah, it's got the one like for sure. This particular slot right here can fit a mag in it fully, and then the one next to it doesn't really quite fit enough in it. You have to have something like real small in there, like a 6 or 7 rounder probably or something. And then you can fit a couple on the things there, and then of course you could put a couple up in here someplace. It would be then maybe a couple AR mags or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. So, but yeah, like I said, definitely the M505 wireless trackball mouse for almost $40 was definitely the big winner of the day for today. Everything else is just kind of whatever. But yeah, if I could sell even just like one or two things from this whole thing today, I could totally make my money back right now. It all just depends on what to sell. Like potentially, if I sold the Stranger Things book for $5, and I was able to get like $10 out of one of these cases or whatever, that would be enough to cover today's stuff then. Because I want to say I spent about $15.50 give or take for things today. So, but yeah, definitely worthwhile for sure. And I think we're definitely in a position right now where we can make quite a lot of profit off of this stuff. And like I said, got our little Taliban head wrap there, in case we need it at some point. In case somebody's feeling froggy and wants to go all jihad Jesus and stuff like that. So, anyway. But yeah, sometimes you gotta stop them, man. Sometimes you gotta stop them using their own technology and stuff like that, their own fucking ways that would be then. Which is make yourself the gray man in their situation. But anyway, on that note, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Getting pretty tired right now. I don't know if we're gonna do a Freedom Friday today or not. If we do, it'll be on Rumble. I was gonna do Buckshot Thursday yesterday, and then I completely forgot what day it was. So I ended up falling asleep and then sleeping throughout most of the afternoon, and then I ended up waking up last night in kind of a foul mood. It was kind of a weird like days too, for that matter. Like I woke up around like 8 last night and just kind of like was like, should I just go back to sleep or should I stay awake, kind of thing. And then I basically stayed awake for about 2 hours, give or take, and then I ended up eating something around then, like right before 10 o'clock. Went to bed not long after that. Or wait, no, did I eat anything before I went to bed? No, sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't eat anything before I went to bed last night. I went to sleep at around 10:15, 10:20 last night, and then ended up sleeping until right around like midnight-ish, give or take. Got up then, made some dinner, and then ate, and then eventually was basically up since then is what it was. So yeah, I've been up for almost 12 hours at this point, or no, I've been up for 12 hours at this point. I've been up for more about 14 hours, give or take now. So yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of getting a little bit drowsy again. So I think honestly, it's going to be a situation of just me deciding to say fuck it and just nodding off or something at some point here. So before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and just go into the bedroom and take a nap. And I think is what it'll be. And then, like I said, depending on how things go, it'll just be a situation of whatever isms. So anyway, but shit. Anyway. No, sleep is for the exhausted, and that's what I am right now. So, I am legitimately tired. I don't feel well. I think I might be catching something, is what it is, and I definitely don't want to have to move when I'm all sick and shit, so I'd rather just sleep it off if I can. And then from there, it would be, doing what I need to do then, is what it would be then. So, yeah. I'd much rather be in a situation of being healthy than sleep deprived and sick, which I know I have been before, and it's not a fun situation at all then. Not to mention with a bunch of random shit going around like it is now, and then the fucking WHO having the whole, monkeypox, mpox, or what you want to call it now is what it is, declaring that crap an emergency here. And a bunch of other bullshit too, for that matter. It's just like, yeah, I prefer not to be sick. If anything does, kick off and whatnot. So, because I know Tactic Muffin Top was talking about it like a week or so ago, and last week or so here, it was about how he had gotten something from his wife or his son or somebody, and he has no idea what it is, but it's basically just like, it sounds like a neuro thing, honestly, and I have no idea, dude. The only thing close I could think to would maybe be hand, foot, and mouth, but I'm not sure on that one. It could be something totally different though. Is it some like weird like respiratory head thing or whatever the case be? So I don't know. But anyway, not good either way, man. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bunch of different crap coming out this year because of it being an election cycle and everything else like that. And they're just trying to figure out any way they can to shut us down right now. So, like I saw my cousin today, I said, I guess there's talk going around now about them arresting Trump come September 18th or something like that. And he was like, "For what? The guy did nothing wrong." And it's like, exactly, dude. And that's the thing, though. You have this piece of shit leftist judges that are going to sit there and try and fuck with the candidates, what it is then. So, that was something going on my thing right there from my phone. Now, it's telling me my charging is done. That's good. Yeah, if anything else I want to watch, probably that show that's about to die later. I think I got to about the halfway mark of that series. It's either the fifth or sixth episode I was watching earlier, and it's actually pretty good so far. A lot of nudity in it for sure, and honestly, up to this point, like, I'm surprised there's not like more gay shit in it. If we're gonna be honest with ourselves, but like, there's already enough, is what it is. Some would say there's already too much. I would tend to agree with that, honestly, because really it should just be zero. But it is what it is, man. But at least they balance it out with like a bunch of tits, basically. So that does work out well. But anyway, yeah. On that note, though, I think I'm gonna go to call it a day then and go from there and take a nap then probably because, like I said, I am super fucking exhausted right now, and yeah, I'm not gonna deal with this shit. I gotta get some sleep if I want to do anything else today. Like I said, maybe later tonight. At minimum, it'd be later this afternoon, early evening. Then when I do anything, so like 6, 7 probably tonight would be my guess. And may or may not be on Rumble. But anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, these Juneteenth balloons are kind of cool because it has the whole little 1865 thing. There's what it is, and when it actually blows up, it becomes like a big old thing. Where it's like a freedom tree or something there, and it says 1865 on it, Juneteenth. That is kind of a cool little design there. Now, granted, that being said, again, that shouldn't matter because if you're an American, you're an actual American. You give a shit about America. You give a shit about this patriotic country of ours. Just celebrate 1776, bro, on the 4th of July. Because that's the real fucking, victory party then. Like, yeah, you might not have been freed until like 100 years later, or whatever. Well, I shouldn't say you. Your ancestors might not have been freed until 100 years later or so, give or take. But even still, it's, At least they helped build this country, honestly. I'm gonna leave it at that on that. So, and that's the thing. Some people might be like, "Oh, it's kind of fucked up, bro." It's like it's true though. I mean, they did potentially if they were slaves back in the day. They were definitely the hands that worked to build this nation, whether it be on the railroads, whether it be you know by doing sharecropper shit, or whether it be I guess technically that would be initially it was like slave labor, obviously for picking the fields, the cotton and stuff like that and whatnot. It's obviously where you got the whole cotton picking thing from. Um, it's like, wait a cotton picking minute. So, but anyway, there's actually a lot of terminology based on that stuff back in those days. But I think some of which are reverted to today, but I can't remember exactly every single word offhand right now, especially with how sleepy I am right now. So, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, like I said though, if we do a Freedom Friday tonight at all, it'll be on Rumble. Um, if we don't, we don't. I may or may not do a Stand Your Ground Saturday tomorrow. Again, depends if it's here, if it's on Rumble, I don't know yet. But either way, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. It's been real crazy. Uh, Overall, for all the stuff today combined, probably got a couple $100 worth of shit there is my guess. Value wise, if I were to just sell it all off right now, like even with some of the stuff I plan on keeping there, like it's probably still about at least $100 something, honestly, because obviously you got to have what was I saying then? I don't even know. Oh yeah. Right. Oh shit! All my shit just started falling out of the bag now. So I do not know yet. My sister wants me out by the end of the month. I have no idea if it'll be middle of next month, when it's going to be. Uh, we have somebody coming here tomorrow to check the place out. My cousin is bringing over the realtor guy, and then, or they're going to meet. I think maybe actually no, sorry. I think it's going to be the realtor guy is going to bring somebody over to check out the place, and then my cousin's going to meet him outside, is what it is, so they can check out the outside and walk the property there, and then come on the inside and check it out here. And I guess it's a lady who has recently acquired some money somehow, like financial gain or something like that, through like stock market or some shit like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but yeah, she basically is coming to some money and potentially could pay full asking price or even above it for that matter. So that'd be nice. It'd be even nicer if I could simply just stay on, as either you know just a guy, or really it would be potentially as a what man. And I have no problem with that, depending on how depending on the age, obviously, as long as she's not like super old. But yeah, I would have no problem being that guy that's like kind of like the suitor guy, the rich old woman kind of thing is what it is there, and then she just writes me into her wills would be done. So works for me, man. But anyway, I have no problem with being the male version of a gold digger, basically. I'll just say it like it is. But anywho, I doubt that'll happen, though. It'll probably most likely be something where I actually do move out, though. But yeah, it'll be nice to see who actually gets the place, though. And like I said, if it's a situation there where we're going to have to do, various things and stuff like that beforehand and whatever. But yeah, plan right now is basically just finding a place immediately, still packing up all the rest of my shit. It's going to take at least a week or so, depending. And then from there, it would be just figuring out, a place to go basically for the next year or two. And then hopefully things don't fucking pop off while I'm over in that area. Then if that be the case, because the only places we can find right now that aren't, a scumbag realtor company are multiple towns over instead of the town next to me, which had several openings a couple months back now, but unfortunately none of those are there anymore. So yeah, it is what it is, man. But again, this is an unfortunate situation of having to strike while the iron's hot kind of thing, and in some cases have enough verified income where we actually can get our stuff done. Which, the other place I was looking at is still an option too, for that matter. That place that has like a pond in front of it there, they call the lake. Um, Although that being said, I'm not so sure that they would even accept my stuff now unless it was something where it came directly from me with like no cosigner, and then it would just be me figuring out a way to prove like verified income and stuff like that. There's a couple other places over in Alliance there I've noticed too that are. There was one that's been on the market for like 70 something days almost, and I understand why, and it's because the people that are, I think it's their house that they're renting out is what it is there. And dude, there is so many retarded terms and conditions there. It's not even funny. So first of all, with that one, they want first, last, a security deposit, and then I think it was like first month's utilities or something like that on top of everything else for like water, sewer, and shit like that is what it is or whatever. Which, by the way, that shit should be fucking included in the goddamn price of the rental then, not fucking on top of everything else on top of that then. So in total, it was like I think almost $2,100 or something like that. And then secondly, they basically want people to show that they have an $1,800 a month income, and I'm just like, dude, almost nobody around here has $2,000 a month fucking income. Are you retardedly high or what the fuck, dude? So yeah, like their expectations I think are way too fucking high is what it is then, and then they're just like, one of these people that's all like, no pets in the house or whatever. It's like, well, what if it's not a pet? What if it's an emotional support animal or a service dog or something like that I would need, to keep me upright, basically. And yeah, like it's like you're gonna deny my ADL and stuff like that, motherfuckers. So yeah. Now, granted, I don't have that yet, but it's a possibility in the future to get that kind of stuff, obviously. And yeah, I would definitely want to have something like that. As what it would be then, where I can have animal companions would be there for that exact reason, kind of things would it be. Where it's like, hey, I need some like help. It's like dog can get me stuff or whatever. Then, but anyways, but yeah, it is what it is though. And like I said, I'm fighting off sleep right now, so before I literally pass out in the chair here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day on that one, and then be back later for possible Freedom Friday, and then if nothing else, I'll definitely be back tomorrow for Stand Your Ground Saturday. But other than that, it's been fun. It's been real. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out, y'all. Stay safe, stay vigilant, all that good stuff. And if anybody in Ohio is interested in any of the stuff I showed off today, let me know, and we can make a deal. And it's that simple. Later, everybody. See ya.